Did you know there was once a treasure trove of knowledge so influential, its existence changed the course of history, and then disappeared into the sands of time? This is the story of the lost Library of Alexandria, a center of learning and wisdom that continues to fascinate the world to this very day. Long before we had the internet at our fingertips, the city of Alexandria in ancient Egypt was home to a marvel, a library so grand and comprehensive that it came to represent the collective knowledge of the known world. Founded during the reign of Pharaoh Ptolemy II around 300 BCE, the Library of Alexandria wasn't just a building filled with scrolls and manuscripts. It was a symbol of human ambition, a bold attempt to gather and preserve every piece of written work in existence. Imagine this: scrolls from as far away as India, Greece, Persia, and Africa filled the shelves. The task was monumental. Ptolemaic rulers sent envoys across continents, instructing ships docking at Alexandria's ports to surrender any manuscripts for copying. The originals were often kept in the library, while the copies were returned. This effort wasn't just about amassing information, it was about connecting humanity through knowledge. The most brilliant minds of the era gathered here. Thinkers like Euclid, the father of geometry, and Eratosthenes, the first person to calculate Earth's circumference, worked under its roof. It became the hub of intellectual growth, a place where literature, science, and philosophy converged. Some even say the library sought to house and study the great epics, the sciences of Aristotle, and the poetry of Homer, preserving the identity of civilizations. Now you might be wondering, what happened to this incredible institution? Here's where the story veers into mystery and tragedy. There's no single answer. Throughout history, the library suffered from fires, wars, and even religious decree. Around the 3rd century AD, as political power shifted and the Roman Empire rose, support for Alexandria dwindled. It's widely believed that Julius Caesar's siege of the city led to one of its first major destructions, when his troops set the docks ablaze. That fire may have consumed part of the library. Centuries later, further declines came with changing priorities. By the 5th century, as new empires emerged and religious battles were waged, the remnants of the collection were lost for good, leaving scholars of all generations to wonder just how much was destroyed and what we might have learned from it. But why does this matter today, you ask? Because the Library of Alexandria symbolizes something timeless: our relentless pursuit of knowledge and the fragility of our creations. It's a stark reminder that progress can vanish in smoke and flame unless we preserve and protect it. As much as it was about the past, the library is also a lesson for the future. Today, as our digital knowledge grows exponentially, how do we ensure its survival for generations to come? The story of the Library of Alexandria is a bittersweet mix of human triumph and tragedy. It reminds us of our potential to achieve greatness and our failures to sustain it. Every book on your shelf and every byte of data on your computer owes something to Alexandria, that shining beacon of ancient wisdom. And that's why this forgotten tale of the ancient world still casts its shadow across the ages. So the next time you pick up a book or look something up online, spare a thought for the scholars of Alexandria, the pioneers of a dream we're still living by today.